Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Essie. Today we are going to be doing a cash on stuffing for weeks 3 and 4 of July. And then we are also going to be announcing the winner of our giveaway of the dupe 540, Baccarat Rouge 540, which is kind of, I didn't even think about it at the time, but I was doing it for a 500 subscriber giveaway. And I think we were actually, when I was doing it, very close to 540. So that was kind of a weird coincidence. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so today, I don't think I have anything to unstuff from this wallet. I do have a bunch of receipts that I'm going to be scanning into my Fetch Rewards. So again, I'm sure most of you know this, but Fetch Rewards is where you take receipts that you already have, and within 2 weeks of when you purchased, you scan them into your Fetch Rewards app and you get points that you can then convert into gift cards. So I have converted mine into an Ulta Beauty gift card. I'm about to convert another one. Some of them, they have a huge selection. Some you have to do slightly over, so like maybe 53,000 points to get $50, but some of them you can do, I think a little bit under, like 46,000. So just another way to kind of make your points work a little harder. So my code is down in the description. If you have not signed up, I highly recommend that you do, because it's a very simple way to just be able to earn yourself some more gift cards. All right, gratitude, we don't have anything. Kindness, we also don't have anything. So some of this stuff, I'm trying to think of what these went to this past week. I know gratitude went to tip at the nail salon, and then kindness, I think, I can't remember what it is that we did. I'll have to think about that and get back to you, but it was something with my oldest son. I remember he was talking about something, but anyways, mom brain, definitely trying to keep it together today. Miscellaneous doesn't have anything. Kids has 5. I am going to keep this in here because my son has just recently discovered the little gibbets things that go on your Crocs, which I had known about for a long time, but always steered my kids away from. And of course, at my son's martial arts studio, they are now selling these little extra plastic things that you pop into your Crocs. And of course, he wants one. So I'm going to save this 5. And I think if he has a really good week, we'll get him one of those. Eating out, I was going to roll over, but since this is cash on stuffing, I actually am going to take this out, and this will be swept up for my savings challenges for next month. So that's good. Unexpected, but great, because eating out is my Achilles heel for my budget. Let me see. So I do have my savings challenge here, not because I'm going to unstuff anything, but I thought it would be a good idea to put it into this back zippered envelope that I have from a long time ago when I was setting this up. I did have a savings challenge that I was starting. I was thinking like, oh, cruise ships would be fun, but I think I'm going to just take this 100. I'll erase the marker, and I'm going to just reallocate it to my other ones because I have enough savings challenges. I don't really have the time or the money to put towards this savings challenge right now, so I'm just going to combine it and reallocate it. Okay, so this envelope will be for all of the money that I sweep this month. I'll just keep this over to the side and put it away at the end. Okay, so getting started with gas, we are going to be unstuffing. Oh, and the other thing that I have to do is get some change. Sorry about that. 1 second. I feel like I do this every time I do cash and stuffing, and I swear at some point I will have the routine figured out. So, all right, so we got 10, 15, 20. I feel like I'm gonna need those, and I'll do another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So we will have a total of $40 that we make change with. So there we go. Okay, so for gas, we are going to unstuff $231. And that will be 200. And let's see, I'll do the 51. which means I should get 20 back. So right off the bat, let me see, maybe I won't do the 20, 50. I will do 41 so that I can get 10 back, right? Yes, 231. So I will be left with 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3, and I'll put that aside because I'm going to be sweeping. This is one of my envelopes that I sweep. So another application plug is if you haven't been using Upside yet, you should run because they're giving a $5 kickback right now using my referral code. And so if you just open the app, you find a gas station near you with a good price, it'll show you different ranges that they're offering for cash back per gallon. You will also get $5 on top of that. And then once again, every time you get gas, if it's convenient, sometimes it's not, just open the app, see if there's a gas station nearby, and you will just earn money back per gallon on each of your gas purchases that qualify. And then those can also convert either to gift cards or straight up cash. Like you can just literally have it deposit into your bank account, which is pretty amazing. Okay, groceries is going to unstuff $240. So 100, 200. I will do the 50 and take back 40. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, which is also getting swept. Milk delivery is taking out $11. So break the 50 means, okay, so 51 means I get $40 back. So $41 is getting swept. Eating out is sweeping 132. So 100, 20, 30, oh thank goodness, 1 and 2. So then I'll have 5 plus the 20 that I took out of my wallet. Household is not getting anything swept. Gosh, I always do this. Just go by the envelope rather than by my list. Vehicle insurance is getting unstuffed. So 100, 200, 20, 40, and 41. And I stuffed the exact amount for that one. So that will go back to the bank. Vehicle maintenance doesn't have anything this time, thank goodness. Subscriptions does have $11. So let's see, 11 and 1. So I think I'm going to keep subscriptions in right now, but I may not have to contribute next month because I think I have, let's see, I have $45, $46 left. And I think the total that I actually unstuffed this month was $39. So that's kind of good to know moving forward. All right, and then nothing for gifts for July, or this time in July, but I will have a bunch in August. Same thing for travel, holidays, timeshare, and health. All right, so health, man, right now I am in the middle of scheduling a whole bunch of back to school health, like vision exam, getting a note from the dentist saying that he's had dental checkups, physical immunization. So my son was in Montessori kindergarten, and so now he's going over to the public school for first grade. And so, of course, the state is requiring all kinds of, medical and health forms to be updated in the school. So that has been fun. Okay, moving on to the investment binder. So the only thing we're going to be pulling out here is going to be kids, because kids are extremely expensive and diapers alone are just extremely expensive. So we will be unstuffing $155, 155, and then we will be sweeping 21 and 22. And I am not complaining in the least about kids being expensive because I knew that signing up. So this is not a complaint that kids are expensive. It's just a fact of life and something that I planned for, that kids are very expensive. Can't wait for those teenage years. So, okay, that is it for the investment binder. So this week we had a leadership meeting at my work where we were out. A lot of people came in from out of town, and we ended up taking a boat ride on the river and going out to Lake Michigan, and it was really fun. But it was from I guess the actual boat time was from 3 to 5, so 2 hours. But I was in the back of the boat at one point where the fumes are kind of strong, and the sun was just, there's no shade. And of course I was having a couple beverages because it was basically a booze cruise. And I was so exhausted by the time I got home. I left literally, I think at 8 o'clock, I want to say, and I got home at around 9:15, 9:30. So not really late at all, but I mean, I think in my old age, being out in the sun and having a few drinks and just, I don't know, I was wiped out. So anyways, I feel like as a side effect of all of that, I feel like I'm very, very bloated and like retaining water. So you can probably see my tan line. So I'm not wearing my normal rings. This is a fashion jewelry or costume jewelry ring. I think it was Swarovski. I'm positive that I bought it at Kohl's. So it was probably after all their coupons and cash back or whatever. I think it ended up being like maybe $15. And I bought this when I was pregnant with my second child because my rings were getting too tight during pregnancy. And I ended up just really like loving it. Obviously it's obnoxiously big as a stone, and it's not, you know, a precious stone of any sort. But I really liked it because I have a round stone for my ring. And so anyways, I just thought that was a really fun thing. So I might get like another cocktail ring at some point to wear just because I like the different shapes and obviously the color. Mine is white gold. This one's a rose gold. So anyways, I thought that was super fun. So anyways, but that is why I'm wearing it, is because my fingers, I actually feel like I kind of have a little bit of a, like, what would you call it? Where it like rubs the skin and it was a little bit tight, like, but anyways, so I just had to take those rings off and I'm using this one now. Okay, let's get to husband's binder. He did actually go out and have, I think, a burger at a food truck and maybe some ice cream with my middle son. So I am going to take it out of his envelope just because I didn't want to take it out of the eating out envelope. And then he does have a lot of excess right now. So he may have words with me saying like, hey, that should come out of eating out, but we'll see. This is going to be $31. So I could do, let's do this. 51 and take back a 20. So he has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, and 3. So he still has $103 left, which is amazing for him. He and my son are going to be coming down this weekend from the bed and breakfast, and we're going to be celebrating my youngest son's birthday. He's turning 2, and it was his golden birthday, but because my husband wasn't here, we're postponing it a little bit. Okay, grooming, nothing. Oh no, businesses. Business 1 is going to have $52, so 20, 40, 50, 1, and 2. And this, I think, was for a business lunch and what else? Maybe 2 business lunches. And then business 2 is going to be taking out $53, so 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, and then 1, 2, and 3. And this was for some like Squarespace subscriptions for that business. And then nothing for business 3. So that is everything for my husband's binder. So I think for my youngest son, we like to take them to do something. So like my middle son, we took him to the aquarium last year. This year, I think there's a neat, it's kind of, they call it a farm, but there's like petting zoo, and there's a lake that you can get paddle boats for, and there's a train that you can ride on the property. And so it just seems really fun. We have friends that got married there in their like wedding venue space and didn't really get to see the rest of the property where it's more kid focused. So I think we're going to do that because my son's 2. You know, he would like the museums, but and the aquarium and stuff, but you know, I think this is a little bit more his pace, and it also is outside, which would be nice. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay. Last binder is mine. So, okay, personal, okay, so my husband and I have completely flipped roles with our envelopes this month. So personal, I'm taking out $50, which, okay. I think I did this last time. I have no idea why this doesn't have, oh, I wonder if it's because I stuffed my wallet for kindness, gratitude, if I've just been shortchanging this and not making note in my thing. Anyways, I'm supposed to take out $50. So I'm gonna take out this 40 and I'll find 10 more dollars, and then moving forward, I will figure out what's going on. But anyways, taking out $50, so let me do that first. So 10, and then I'll take 10 out of hair. Okay, so what did I spend my money on? So I refilled my Starbucks app with $25, so that right there went. And then there was this new tea place next to my son's martial arts studio, so I went and got a boba tea. Well, actually, I think I got a smoothie, but with boba in it that they had there. And then I think I ended up getting a Dunkin' Donuts like iced coffee, because Dunkin' Donuts is also next to my son's martial arts studio. So basically, whenever I drop my son off at martial arts, I am just surrounded by beverage places, which is kind of more my like Achilles heel than like food places. So I'm gonna really have to buckle down and tighten up on that, because that is not something I really want to be spending a lot of money on. I'd rather save my money and actually buy like slightly bigger things. So anyways, yeah, my husband and I have totally flipped. I am the one that is now constantly getting like fast food or drinks, and he is like saving all his money. And I'm sure he will find that role reversal very amusing. Okay, beauty is going to have $40 removed, so 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what is going on with my envelopes? Why is my money not? Okay, I'm wondering if I'll have to go back and check my videos, because I think I probably took $5 out of beauty last time, so I have to make sure that I accurately record that. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So that means I need to take $5 from hair. So I will do that. So give myself back $15, which now leaves me with only $17 in hair. So I'm gonna just mark that really quickly on my iPad so that I remember when I'm budgeting next month that hair is less. Okay, fashion, beauty, professional dues, laser. Laser is going to get 229 taken out, so 100, 200, and 29, so that means $11 back, which is also going to good stuff. So this actually brings me to a really good point that I mostly use credit cards and very little cash for most of my purchases. And what I do try to do every week or every 2 weeks is go through my envelopes, unstuff what I spent by looking at my credit card statements, and so that I never get too far ahead in my spending and say, oh, I thought I had all this money and then, you know, spent $200 in groceries and I really only had $100 left. So unstuffing the cash is my way of trying to basically keep up with what I'm spending. Now, the disadvantage of that is that you don't have real-time knowledge of what's in your envelope. So if I went to the grocery store and went to pay with $200 and I only had $100 in my envelope, I would know that I either had to put stuff back or I would have to pull that cash from somewhere else, right? So that's a key component in helping stay on budget, is you just physically do not have the money. The second thing that I find tricky with this is that not only do you not necessarily have that real-time control of what you're spending, but psychologically, it's not as painful to swipe your card. So it's a lot easier to get ahead of yourself by just saying, oh, I'm just gonna run to the store and buy, you know, I just need 2 things, it should be $15, and then you come out spending $40 because you picked up 2 more things while you were there, right? I think that psychologically, it would be less of an issue if I was doing it with cash. So again, I think I've said this from the beginning that I do use cards because I find it advantageous to have the cash back or the points for travel. But if at any point I find myself getting ahead too far with spending on a credit card and not staying honest with myself with the cash that's in the envelopes, similar to what, like, kind of this issue of getting in here where I'm saying, like, wait a second, I have less in my personal than I was expecting. I have less in beauty or fashion than I was expecting. What is going on, right? To me, that's kind of a sign that's maybe not working. So I'm going to try another month where I tighten up and make sure that, you know, if I'm taking personal out and putting it into my wallet for gratitude and kindness, that I do reflect it over here so that when I'm spending, I know exactly how much is actually in my personal account. Anyways, let me know in the comments. Do you guys use strictly cash? Do you use mostly card? Do you use some kind of hybrid? Do you find it easier one way or the other? I think it's probably what your goal is, right? If your goal is convenience and extra perks, you might go with card. If your goal is literally being very, very strict to your budget, you know, you're working to snowball your debt, whatever it is, then you probably are using cash more because it does keep you a little bit more honest. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see. I still feel like this is working for me, but I have noticed, like, okay, that's been 2 times now where I haven't really kept track of where the money is. And I just don't want that to get out of hand. So I'm going to tighten up next month. Okay, so let's count real quick all of the money that I unstuffed that will be swept. So let me just get these bills in order. Okay. So the money that I've swept that will go to savings challenges next month will be 50, 20, 15, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Plus the 20 that's already in here. So actually $203 is what I swept total out of the envelopes, because here's that 20 for eating out. And then I have another 100 from this old savings challenge that I'm going to reallocate. So $303. Plus my husband, because he doesn't have steady income, he's self-employed. So a lot of times I don't really rely on his money too much for the envelopes, just because I never know how much is coming in. And so a lot of times he will have extra money that I will then add to the savings challenges. So that's why savings challenges really go up and down month to month. Okay. And then let's do a quick count of all the money that will go back to the bank. So first, let me see if I can count out the 40 that replaces the challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then I'm going to do a 10 for that 40. Just so that the $1 challenge has lots of ones in it. Okay. And then that leaves us with 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 1,000, 50, 11, 50, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $1,476 is going back to the bank. All right, so now we get to the fun part of choosing our winners. So thank you to everybody that participated by commenting in the section, telling me something about the perfume that is your favorite, or favorite floral scent or perfume scent, and then leaving me kind of contact information. So if you have an IG handle, otherwise, I hope you watch this video, because if you didn't leave an IG handle, please, I will reach out. I think some of you might have on your own channels contact information. So if you are somebody like that, I will go and reach out to that contact. If not, and you see this video and you haven't heard anything from me, please go to my website and hit that contact form and just say, hi, I'm the winner of your giveaway, and I will confirm, give me your YouTube channel name, and I will confirm and send you the details, okay? So I will cut in now the comment picker, and we will do the selection for who the winner is. All right, and the winner is Call Me BC. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but congratulations, and thank you so much for sharing your comment and playing and entering this giveaway. So again, I will see if you left your IG handle, in which case I will reach out through IG. If not, I will see if I can find your information on your channel, or alternatively, feel free to reach out to me through my website, and I will get the giveaway sent over right here. Congratulations, and to everybody else that played, thank you so much, and hopefully next time I am planning to do another giveaway winner once I hit the 1,000 mark, and so hopefully that will be coming up pretty soon, and I'm really excited to try to figure out what the next giveaway should be. So if you're still here, please send in the comments, like, if you've seen other giveaways for cash stuffing channels, you know, what are some of the things that you've seen other people give away that you really liked, or, you know, give me some ideas. I mean, I kind of have some. I'm sort of leaning towards going kind of not, I know a lot of cash stuffing channels will give out supplies that they make. So like maybe a binder with some custom envelopes, or you know, maybe some pouches or something like that. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do something more unpractical or impractical. Like I really like doing like this dupe. I was thinking maybe for like a really, really big one, I might do maybe a pre-loved, like small leather good from a fashion house. Like that would be super fun. So anyways, I just kind of want to, like, you know, I just know we're all working really hard on our financial journeys. And, you know, on the one hand, getting supplies for our financial journey is really exciting. But I also kind of want to, you know, not make the financial journey feel like a hardship, or that it's just this, like, you know, long effort to just try to get, you know, ahead, and just kind of sacrificing all kinds of little things. So, you know, maybe that, or maybe I'll do like a gift card to like a spa or something like that. So anyways, lots of ideas. I really have fun. I think the giveaways are probably honestly my favorite part. Hopefully more people participate, and we will reach that giveaway faster. So anyways, thank you everybody. Call me BC, congratulations, and I will see you guys at the July end of month recap. Bye.